Hello and welcome to a grounding restorative practice. This practice is for your back and for your shoulders. We will be using two blocks, so I will let you go grab your blocks and bring them beside you. If you do not have blocks, you can use books or whatever variation of a prop that looks like a block. And we will begin. We're going to begin by just connecting with our breath. Just sitting upright on our mat, maybe even sitting on a block or sitting just on your mat, closing your eyes, just grounding here, breathing in to the present moment, and exhaling everything that just happened. Just let it go. Repeating that 2 more times. Inhale to the present. And exhale, let everything go. Inhale 1 more time, in and down to the base of your spine. And exhale to release. We're going to be using our blocks and modify your version of your block position to whatever you need to at any time. We don't want to feel any pain. We just want to feel some discomfort and a stretch form, but not pain, okay? So we're gonna begin with, I'm gonna have my blocks on, I guess, medium height, and they're gonna be about shoulder width apart at the top of our mat. We're gonna bring our legs mat width apart, coming into a wide-legged child's pose. And then we're gonna slowly extend our arms down, maybe moving our blocks up if we need to. Coming into a restorative child's pose using your blocks. The block should end at about your wrist, and then relaxing your forehead down towards the ground. Breathing here, just relaxing here. Now, I usually have you engaging your muscles, but this practice we're just releasing and relaxing. And we're just letting our body naturally do the work, using our blocks to support us, and then we're just letting our body relax into the posture, relaxing our shoulders down, just connecting with our breath, breathing here, breathing in, and then exhaling any releasing that needs to happen. Holding this practice, this posture for a few breaths. Just letting go anywhere, anything that your mind is drifting off to. Just welcoming yourself back to your mat, to the present moment. Just a short practice. Exhaling here. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. And release. 1 last breath. Inhale. And exhale, slowly rolling up. Breathing into your shoulders. And then slowly coming back down. Keeping your hips and your legs where they are. We're going to inhale the right arm up and then thread it underneath our left arm. Coming onto your right shoulder. Breathing here for 1 breath. And then seeing if you can maybe stack your shoulders on top of each other. So twisting just a little bit deeper. Coming onto your right shoulder a bit more. Gaze looking over towards the left. And then just breathing here. Maybe closing your eyes. Connecting with your breath. Feeling that stretch through your right shoulder. The muscles behind your scapula. Maybe feeling that twist through your mid and lower back. Breathing in and exhaling to release. Being Be present here in this release. Holding here for 2 more breaths. Exhale, coming back to center, breathing in a supported child's pose for 1 breath. And then inhaling the left arm up and threading it through underneath our right arm. Coming onto your left shoulder, maybe closing your eyes, breathing here for 1 breath. And then on your inhale, see if you can stack your shoulders on top of each other to come onto your left shoulder just a bit more. Bringing your right shoulder up. And breathing here. Feeling that beautiful stretch through your left shoulder, through the muscles behind your left scapula. Feeling that twist through your mid and lower back. Just relaxing here. Maybe checking in with your forehead and your jaw. See if you can relax them a little bit more. Just coming back to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale in and down. Exhale to release any tension. Breathing here for a few more breaths. Inhaling in and down. Your next inhale, coming back to center. Breathing in supported child's pose for 1 breath. Drawing your shoulders onto your back. And then slowly rolling up, coming onto your back. We're going to be coming into a supported posture, laying onto our blocks. So I'm going to put my blocks, this is for my head, and this is for the bra line or mid back. So setting them up, you might need to adjust as you lay down. We're going to come onto our block, middle back, and then head. Once you are comfortable and feel supported, you can close your eyes and then just relax your legs. Have your legs splay out to the side. This is beautiful. Stretch through your hips. Palms can be facing up or down or on your belly, wherever you feel called. And then just relax. Relaxing into this posture. Breathing here. Just feeling supported by the blocks, by the ground. Just knowing that you're stretching your body by relaxing. Feeling your shoulders melting down towards your mat. Checking in with your forehead and your jaw, just making sure they're not clenched or forehead's not wrinkled. Just relaxing, feeling this heart opener, feeling the stretch to the front of your shoulders. A lot of us are at our desks, on our computers, hunching forward. This is just a beautiful stretch to open that front of your body, to open your shoulders back, to help improve your posture. Just breathing here. Holding this here for about 5 more breaths. Feeling that beautiful stretch to the front of your abdominals. We don't typically stretch the front of our bellies like this. Good stretch. 2 more breaths. You're in this posture. Opening your eyes, walking your legs back to center. We're going to slowly raise our head up, setting up for our next supported posture. So we're moving our head block off to the side, and depending on your range of motion, you might have your block flat, turned up, wherever you feel you can hold. Start low and then move up to higher. You might have two blocks stacked on top of each other. We're going to come into supported fish pose. So this is going to come to about mid-back, so just below the bra line. And then we're going to come to laying on the top of our head. Drawing our shoulders onto our back. Palms can face up or down. And just breathing here. This is too intense. Come up, adjust your block. And just relaxing your legs out to the side. Focusing on your breath. Inhaling and exhaling to release. Hold it here for 3 more breaths. Slowly opening your eyes and then coming up by bracing your forearms to the mat and lifting your head directly up. Removing your block and then just coming to laying on your mat flat, not flattening your back, just relaxing, feeling that curve that you just created in the middle of your back. Breathing here for a few breaths. Sometimes that can bring up a lot of emotions or a lot of sensations. So just calming your breath. We're going to come into our lower back now. So bringing one block underneath your lower back by your pelvis. So it can either be flat or on mid-height. And this is going to be supported bridge. So bending your knees, hip width apart, and then actually bringing your block to the side first to set up your foundation. Bringing your fingertips to your heels and then lifting your pelvis up and then bringing your block underneath your pelvis. Holding here. We're just using one block here. Even if this isn't enough of a sensation for you, we're just staying here because we're going to build on this posture. And it's just for stability. So breathing here, maybe closing your eyes, palms facing down. Just feeling supported here in bridge pose. May not feel like a lot, but just relaxing into this posture and just letting your muscles relax. And rolled around the block. Just feeling that support from the floor and the block. Just feeling that gentle stretch through the front of your hips, maybe through your outer hips. Just breathing here. Staying here, staying present on your mat. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Just letting go of any tension you're holding on to. Inhale. Let it go, exhale. Checking in with your jaw, forehead, your shoulders, maybe your buttocks are clenching. Let it all go. We're safe. You are supported. Now I invite you to slowly walk your legs out. Now, if this is too much, you can come back to bending your knees. But if you feel it is okay for you to straighten your legs, I invite you to straighten your legs out and just splay your feet out to the side. Just breathing here in a different variation of bridge. This just brings a little bit of more of a stretch through your hips. Breathing here for 3 more breaths. And slowly walking your legs back up. Drawing your knees up. So you're going to come to balancing on your block. Drawing your shins parallel to the ceiling. Breathing here. If you don't feel stability, you can lower one leg. But if you feel stable, just staying here, breathing in to the supported lower back. Stretch. From here, we're going to build onto this practice. If you are able to raise your legs all the way up towards the ceiling, drawing your legs together, flexing your feet, breathing here in supported bridge with your legs raised. This just cues a different muscle in your back, different part of the stretch. Holding here, you might feel the blood draining out of your legs. Cues your lymphatic system. It cues drainage throughout your body. Feet might feel a bit tingly. Keep them active for 2 more breaths. And slowly lower them down, either together or bending your knees and then slowly lowering your feet to your mat. And then I invite you to slowly lift your pelvis up and remove your block. Don't flatten your back. Keep that curve that you just created. You're just lowering your hips down towards the mat. Walking your feet out mat width. Drawing your knees together. Just breathing here for a breath. You're welcome to grab socks or a blanket as we come into Shavasana. Bringing your legs extended out to each corner, drawing your shoulders onto your back, palms facing up, closing your eyes, and just relaxing here in our reset posture. Just breathing here, feeling all that stretching and lengthening we just did for our shoulders and our back. Feeling the calm and the peace that we've created in our body. Inviting just a restorative pose into our day. Helps relax our central nervous system. Helps fuel our body to have more energy and time and space in our day. It's also very healing. When you're relaxed, that's when your body heals. That's why when you're sleeping, your body's doing a lot of work healing. So it's important to slow down so you can heal your body. You can detox your body. You can restore your body and all of your muscles. I invite you to inhale and exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale, exhale through the mouth, letting it go, sighing it out. And drawing your legs together and your arms overhead, stretching in opposition. Rolling to one side, you pick, staying there for one breath in fetal position. And then slowly rolling up, meeting in the middle of your mat. Thanking yourself for showing up today, for moving your body, for stretching and restoring. I wish you all the best. Lots of love. Namaste.